From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Base is empty, one away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Michael Roth. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him. 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down.
Got a 4 count.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The Mariners trying to break this one open here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one to first. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mariners 2 and the Pirates coming up.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground, out to short. Cruz on to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh. Now batting.
Roth in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Seattle, but they lead it 4-1. Runner at third, 2 gone. Michael Roth up next for the Mariners.
Now the catcher, Cal.
So 2 on with 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the M's 5 and the Pirates 2. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Michael Roth.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 0-2. Popped up right side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
New inning getting started. And now Michael Roth. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll touch them all. His 56th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees.
The bat, the left fielder, Michael Roth.
That one ripped. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2.
The left fielder.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away. Michael Roth getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, have a rip, like you can. Get out of here, Mariners.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Fought off foul. Righty delivers. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh. And the righty deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Let's do it, Pirates! Right here, come on now.
Right-handed reliever. Outside low. And that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to third, might be two. Tags the runner for one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 6 and the Pirates 2. Now it's going to be Michael Roth. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
This to third. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 11 hits.
So digging in,
Batting
Michael
first,
Roth.
the left fielder, Michael Roth.
Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
2 outs.
That's ball two.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mariners leave one, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Mariners baseball on the Show Northwest.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Michael.
Here we go.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Luis Arias. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Up the middle. They limit the damage here. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2.
The left fielder, number 4, Michael.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 57th homer of the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Leading off with the
Next to hit, Michael Roth. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
So up next, Michael Roth. He's already homered here in this one.
Same time. Let's go right here. Mariners,
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the
you.